Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope that you have a beautiful morning and evening. So let's get diving in, okay? So grab your tea, grab your tree, grab your drink, do whatever you need to do to get comfortable because Tasha's gonna spill the tea. Now I literally just filmed a reading, but it was on like hyperlapse or something. It's so funny. So never mind that, we're gonna trash that and we're gonna start all back over again, okay? So Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you in and I ask for a clear, precise channel message from my beautiful collective. What are we tapping into? Internally, externally. Remember to use your discernment. I could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they, it could be you. It's time to tap in and use your discernment, guys. Anything other than the highest white light, I close that door now, please, and thank you. Thank you guys all for likes, comments, subscriptions, the donations. I appreciate everything, okay? I'm going to put all my information at the bottom so you can hit me up for a more personal reading, donations, just to let me know how you're doing. I love you guys, okay? So let's see what's going on here. You got the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck, okay? So you have an equilibrium, balance, love, okay? You have that Ace of Cups here. It's because you have agape love. Your cup is overflowing for self. Now you have a High Priestess in the reverse here. There's somebody who's not using their intuition. And it's because, okay, so you have the Knight of Coins with the Eight of Cups. So you're moving very slow, okay? You have a lot of patience. You understand that what you're accumulating is taking some patience. But you're moving away from what no longer serves you because you have the Two of Cups. The equilibrium, the masculine and feminine internally. Remember, the masculine protects the feminine so the feminine can create. Three of Cups. You definitely have a lot of love, a lot of celebration coming in, but in order to have this celebration, you have to walk away. And you know that whatever you're accumulating is taking a little bit of time, but it's because you had to walk away from something. Now, that reading that I was talking about, it wasn't, oh my God, it's the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands. So somebody might be in that 999 energy, y'all. The devil codependent energies. Now there's a Chariot in reverse here. So somebody can't get towards you. They're blocked because of your celebration. Somebody was lured into a dark, deep, dark cave, okay, by a Jezebel spirit, because they were broken and in despair, and now they can't come towards you to celebrate because you have moved away from them. Whatever that you're, look, see, you have a message coming in, okay? So whatever message that's coming in, it's taking a little bit of time because of the fact that you had to move away, or these people or this person had to move, this King of Wands had to move away from some kind of Jezebel spirit in order to celebrate, to stand as the leader. Very strong, okay? You have this Knight of Wands. So yeah, somebody is very much the player from the Himalaya. They want to come in and celebrate with you, but they're stuck with a fiery penis. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. Guys, at the end of the day, somebody is very burdened by the external world, okay? They're not seeing that this Jezebel spirit or these friends, family, acquaintances are trying to keep them burdened or stuck. Now, the reading that was before this, like I was saying, it was talking about Stockholm syndrome, okay? So somebody was a very abusive and trying to keep somebody stuck on them, somebody obsessed on them, and they got information from their friends to do this to somebody, to keep them trapped, okay? So you have to be careful of the company you keep, okay? Because somebody is a fucking Empress. And look, there's the Page of Swords. So somebody is spying on this Empress because somebody wants to get the message true to this Empress. This Empress has moved away. I feel like you guys have moved away. And there's a message coming in, a fast-moving message from a King of Wands. But this promiscuous energy is spying on this Empress because they feel very burdened of some kind of choice. Whatever's in the dark comes to light with that moon, guys. There's an eclipse coming, okay? So something is being eclipsed out. And it's because of it's a Queen of Cups. Now, this Queen of Cups could be up in the upright or in reverse. It could be a doppelganger, guys. But you've seen the betrayal, the heartbreak, the abandonment. And somebody has a lot of love for you, has healed this betrayal. And like I said, there's an eclipse coming, okay? Somebody is the King of Cups in the upright, Queen of Cups in the upright. So you have a relationship. But there might be a mother figure that's trying to block it. Always take it as it resonates, guys. But you have a kindred soul here. Okay? But somebody has to heal from this betrayal, this abandonment, this backstabbing. Because they feel like they're not good enough. There's the strength in reverse. Okay? Somebody was juggling some kind of energy. Okay? Back and forth. Maybe they had two choices. And this is why when somebody had two choices, you say pick the other one. 11-11 in reverse. And they did. They picked the other one. That was a wrong choice because now they're feeling broken and in despair. They can't conquer their own inner demons. And they chose not to work with you, the Empress. And now they're feeling broken and they're having to juggle this very toxic relationship. There's no happiness. There's no home. There's no foundation. Both these people are showing their ass. And you said no, you're not working with them. You seeing that these people are very fragmented. There's a lot of options here, but because of those options and because of the people in these options or situations, you're feeling like a zombie. You know that there's no reciprocity, so you wait for reciprocity. You feed a lot of people, you house a lot of people mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and now Sungwe Dizu, God, Creator, Source, is coming in to bring you reciprocity. Because of this heartbreak, like I said, that other reading was so good, but somebody clearly has tried to keep somebody in some kind of manipulation. Yeah, and their wand is on fire now. Okay, so it's that, you know, karma for trying to keep somebody trapped. It's the hangman. Okay, so somebody is very stuck in a situation, in an environment, corporation, something. They're not free. They have no free will. There's no passion. There's no drive. There's no creativity. And they're upset with this Empress and the upright because they're stuck on demon time. It's the Emperor in reverse. Okay, this Emperor in reverse is really upset that this King of Wands is coming in to bring some kind of equilibrium. It's a leader of some kind. Because this Emperor in reverse, this boss, CEO, independent contractor, is not a leader. Now the Empress in the upright is all the queens in the upright. And you have the Queen of Wands here. Somebody only seen you as beautiful. They didn't see you as the Empress. They overlooked you. And now they're stuck. The fact that you're getting a brand new opportunity because you're the fucking sun. Okay? You're the sun. And somebody was overindulging with you, okay? Somebody sees you as wish fulfillment, the sun, and now they're feeling like they should have apologized and shouldn't have brought you into their conflicts. Somebody wants to resolve something with you because they see you as the magician. Somebody's coming in with a lot of information, fast-moving information, because of this Stockholm syndrome that they have went through, okay? Somebody knows that somebody was just trying to keep them in this lower vibrational energy so that they can manipulate them with magic or something so that their blessings will stop. But you're super powerful and you've seen this. You have that self-love, and somebody is not single, self-sufficient, and they want to get a message to you, but they can't because they need to love on themselves. There's somebody is refusing to go into calmer waters, staying in the turbulence with the Six of Swords, and it's because of this lack of motivation, lack of integrity, lack of morals, and you're getting a brand new opportunity, and somebody is feeling extremely weak and broken because this Stockholm syndrome or this manipulation or this gang stalking isn't working anymore, and you're still getting a brand new opportunity either way. So let's see what Source has to say, okay? Because that Knight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck and it's in reverse. So clearly somebody tried to keep block you. Something is definitely not coming through. And it's because you're the fucking healer. You're the wounded healer. You have faith, okay? Maybe you could be a herbalist, okay? But you have faith. You know how to really get yourself out of the mud. And it says servant. So somebody tried to treat you like a servant, like a maid, okay? So they didn't see your true value, which you're psychic. You're a fucking psychic healer, yo. And they tried to treat you like a servant, tried to keep you like in this feeling of you're not good enough, of control. Children, they might have tried to control your children or control your inner child. Yeah, it's an animal. Somebody treated your inner child like a fucking animal. When you're the healer, they try to treat you like a servant when you're the truth seeker, and they did some kind of injustice to you because you were in some kind of secret society that they couldn't get in because you're a psychic. They discriminated against you, okay? So there's a lot of gossip, a lot of slander, a lot of manipulation to this healer because of the fact that you're not like everybody else, and you feed your inner child, you heal your inner child, and people are so jealous of this that they treated you like a servant, that Cinderella kind of energy. But this was injustice, and this was fucking people acting like fucking animals because you are a psychic, and they're getting karma for this decriminalization. They could have, said that you were over-sexual, or that you had some kind of diseases, or your religion was dark. Take it as it resonates, but you're the fucking truth seeker, yo. And you ain't playing no fucking games with nobody. You know what it's all about. And you have these accomplishments. You accomplished so much in your beautiful life, however long you've been here on this planet. And this government is seeing and getting burned. Look, it says burned. This government's getting burned because they see your accomplishments. You're the truth seeker, and they tried to decriminalize you or criminalize you, but that was clearly injustice that they did. And because they're fucking animals. You're a real psychic, and they tried to treat you like a fucking servant when you're royalty, yo. It's this military, guys. They tried to banish you. It could be somebody who's in the military, or it could be you have a military mindset. And they tried to banish you, and they can't, which means like you're intelligent, so you can be thrown out of a plane in the middle of nowhere, and you're gonna find revolution. You're gonna be the revolution. You're gonna be able to survive because you have the intelligence, the psychic awareness, and the military training to really tap in. You are not a fucking animal, and these people are animals, and they cause injustice towards you, and now they're getting burnt. Because loss of a loved one, because of some kind of loss of a loved one. Okay, somebody has lost a loved one, so now they're trying to project all their nasty energy onto you because they won't feed their inner child. Water disaster. Somebody is going into their emotions. They're full of their fucking emotions because of these secrets that they chose to do. Okay, you are the fucking peacemaker, and you're not gonna sit around in this world war energy. No, you're gonna evolve. It says alternative sexuality. Somebody is really over sexual. They probably said that you like the same sex or something, when really they're in some kind of polygamous or polyamory relationship. There's a lot of, I don't know, it's that Casanova kind of energy, okay? I don't know, somebody is just, they don't love themselves, guys, is what it comes down to. Industry, somebody could be in the sex industry, or they could have said that you were in the sex industry. Okay, story time, guys. Okay, so when I was in the city, I decided to be a goon, okay, because I had went through so much molestation and rapes throughout my childhood. I wasn't gonna be that, okay. But when I came back to this home from the city, my own fiance went around lying because of his insecurities, because he didn't like having a female king next to him. Said that I was a prostitute. Even at work would say that I was sucking dick for $20 when I didn't even have sex. It was just insecurity, and it showed just how childish he was, nothing else. But that man tried to put me in a situation of this energy of, Stockholm syndrome, okay? And I have already went through so much in the city. So it was a shame that I came home and had to go through that same thing. But it was only because of what they had went through. Because I had seen that they had been through this Stockholm syndrome as well. So all you're doing is basically recycling the energy. However, you are a wounded healer. You know how to get yourself out of this, so people cannot put you in the trap that they thought they could. Technology. Somebody's definitely spying on you with technology. And they probably said that you are in the industry when really they are, okay? So you need to check them, okay? Because the astral experience, your ancestors are protecting you. You have past life renewal, okay? And you're really guided. You have this astral experience. So you are astral projector, okay? So you can really go into different sections of life, religious devotion, and really see where the traumas lie and how you can find resolution in it. Be the trailblazer in this world war and be the peace. Find the secrets that people are hiding deep within their souls so that they can heal. Okay, maritime. Somebody could be a maritimer, okay? So, like I said, my ex, when I was working longshoremen, they said I was giving head in the hole to these guys for $20, which made no sense because I get paid $100 an hour right now. That's clarity. Somebody's getting clarity that you're an explorer and you're not anything that they said extraterrestrials. You got protection from all over the place because of this. Somebody was instructed, yo. I'm not gonna lie. Somebody was instructed because of this addictions to do some kind of nasty shit to the royalty. And now the extraterrestrials are protecting you because of this poverty that somebody wanted you to be in. But you're a fucking rebel. I can't make it up, guys. You're a fucking rebel. And you're eccentric. So you're not made for everybody. But they really tried to have this ritual sacrifice to sacrifice you. Because you're a fucking performer. They're jealous that you're a fucking star and you're Wild West. So you go in your own... You go on your own path, and somebody was obsessed with you. They tried to torture you and put you in prison. In the current situation, you're gonna have to start looking at where this childhood issues had, and adulthood, teenage years, and see where people tried to imprison you, tried to torture you, put you in this, you know, this energy of not good enough. The Stockholm syndrome. There's a fall from civilization, guys. A lot of people are putting brainwashing. A lot of people are trying to brainwash people so that this way they'll be ice. They're not going to be loving and kind. This is why you got to check your current now lifetime and see exactly where these disasters have happened so that this way you could see who's spying on you and why they're spying on you. Why these people have put you in situations like this. And try to do magic on you or take your magic. Okay, it's all, look, they tried to murder you. Murder your magic, take your gifts away from you. And the law is getting involved here. Because you're the fucking defender. You defend yourself and your territory and there's a lot of fucking bullies, tyrants, you know, and they're mad because you're an athlete, you're a gladiator. You can fucking take care of yourself and your ancestors are never gonna let anything happen to you. Oppression. Somebody tried to keep you in oppression. Somebody tried to keep you quiet, you know, in this social anxiety or not being able to speak forward in this poverty-like mindset. So then this way nobody will love you. But you're a fucking rebel and you're going against the grain because you're of this injustice. You speak up for injustice, guys. And this abusive relationship, it's the Stockholm syndrome, guys. Somebody is abusive to you because they want you to stay stuck, stagnant, trapped, obsessed with them. But the extraterrestrials are there to protect you. They're your ancestrals, your celestial soldiers, to protect you from this brainwashing. You have control, guys. You can't let yourself be cold because of the external world and these fucking bullies. You are not responsible. It's time to devote yourself not to religion, but to yourself, to spirituality, to tap into that Christ consciousness, guys. Because somebody really tried to torture you or torture you over and over and over so that this way you would be obsessed with them, so that you would love them. Like, it's so sick. But it didn't happen, guys. Instead, all it did was block their blessings. And now they're really upset because they can't come towards you. And you're getting a brand new opportunity to start something fresh. Big dick energy, new creations. Take it as it resonates, but Source is giving you this opportunity. It says, don't forge, follow. That's it, guys. This Emperor in reverse is jealous of a female because they're a follower. And you forge. You pave a new way. You are the leader that you wish you had. Excuse me. Someone didn't want me to say that, but you're the leader you wish you had. And Earth is school. You're learning crazy life lessons about soul growth. You're studying this higher learning. And this is what's got other people real upset, because you're the star keeper, guys. You have this cosmic ancestors, this celestial soldiers, and you have the seed of light inside of you. And you get that by staying grounded, authentic, and in your truth, as that Ace of Swords. And it says all paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze inwards. It's time to look inwards, guys. It's time to share your song, frequency a song. Diving in. You are not alone, guys. You are not alone. You are the fucking messenger. Cyrus energy, bringing harmony and balance. It's time for you to speak up. Speak loud, speak proud, and get yourself out of this codependent energy of other people wanting this for you, because you're not going to get to level up because of the fact that they just want you to stay binded. This is why they abuse you. So you have to reflect and see what this abuse is all about. Because clearly there's this fucking drama starter in your midst, okay? And you need to watch your back. Somebody clearly chose a bum over a boss. They went into the deep dark cave with that Jezebel. And now they're stuck there. And you're staying the fuck away from these people because you know they're on the fucking devil's path. They ain't gonna do no good for you because they ain't doing no good for themselves. This is why these people are getting burnt. And they want to spin the block because home is home. This player wants to send you a message because they got burnt by this Jezebel, whether it's sexually or physically or financially or emotionally, spiritually, whatever this is. But they want to send a message to you to spin the block because you're staying away. But there's a major delay here because they're on the devil's path. You need to forgive this divine masculine because he was clearly bored and he was playing, somebody was playing with their gifts, or they were playing with your gifts. You're helping a lot of people, and these bad friends, these fake friends are jealous because you are love and honor. And this is why you're closed off to these people, because you're helping a lot of people. You could be helping this divine masculine see exactly what situation they're in right now. But like I said, you don't have to be with these people because somebody's two-faced and they're a fucking drama starter, yo. And they're fucking stuck on partying and everybody sees the fucking truth. You can't hide the truth. This is why you're closed off, yo. You're the fucking star keeper messenger. And this is why the delayed messages is coming. And somebody is going through major karma because they tried to do this Stockholm syndrome on you. They wanted you to love them, but it was a toxic kind of obsessive love. And somebody clearly gave them advice to do this, to abuse you, to manipulate you. Or they've clearly seen one of their parents going through this or doing this. You're the divine feminine, okay? So you have this magnetic receptive power and you have the wings of light. You're becoming something new and you're showing others that they too don't have to stay stuck in this energy. They just have to be closed off from these drama starting bad friends. Because clearly you're going to be bored of the fucking company you keep because it's trash energy, guys. Somebody's getting clarity to plan, to release any kind of illusions, no more, rose-colored glasses, and start seeing the achievements that you have had. Remember, effort plus intention equals goals coming true, wish come true. It's time to be the innovator, okay? Start, creating things. Have these new creations and go with sacred action. Be grateful for everything you have because that's abundance. You have future, wealth, and plenty coming in because you are the divine mother and you have a twin flame here, meaning soul ascension, a soul partner, internal connection. Because you have this compassion, this nurturing, this grace. And it's time for harvest, guys. It's time to gather your blessings and be tender, true love and compassion. So there's a lot of forgiveness here. But at the same time, you're not responsible for anybody to cater to anybody's ego, guys. Okay, so spirit guys, let's get the overall energy for this reading. What's going on here, okay? So you have too many. Let's get some more. Spirit guys, show me. Thank you. So we have the judgment in reverse. So somebody is definitely going through Judgment. There's a lot of self-doubt, a lot of indecisions. There's a lot of lack mentality. Somebody feels like they're not good enough because of the fact of what their choice was, and they went against the real divine feminine, a real empress, because somebody had clearly told them to do some nasty shit. This is faith, guys. It's all life lessons, okay? Somebody is having divine intervention, and it's time to be open, to be receptive, to receive this equilibrium, this soul partner, or this soul ascension, okay, to get out of this. Now, somebody has a rebirth, had a rebirth in the winter time, and look, the twin flame comes right over the twin flame energy card, okay? So this is a soul ascension, this is a partnership, this is divine love, but at the end of the day, you don't have to be with somebody just because you have unconditional love for them. It's about self-worth, guys. There's a lot of expectations here. You have expectations for yourself and standards for yourself, and you're not going to sway for no damn body, okay? And that's where you trust. You trust the divine plan for you. You trust the higher source. You have self-love, and that self-love is more powerful than anything. So you rest, you recuperate, and you get the downloads and messages in your dreams about this twin flame, about this unity, about this soul ascension. And it's bringing in harmony, balance, flow, and you're getting a epiphany, okay? You're having that eureka moment, some kind of breakthrough, that you're on your north node. You have this purpose, this higher being, and this is why you had to go through such traumatic, tumultuous relationships or things. So never be like, why me? Just ask what the lesson is in it. Okay, because it's time to go home. It's time to tap into this family, this commitment. Get this commitment, okay? Because you're attractive, you're hot, and you're fucking Mars, you're fire. And somebody sees you as fire. And in this separation, they've been very much longing for you, this masculine, and they're getting a epiphany, a eureka moment that they want some kind of commitment with a real divine feminine. But it's about divine timing, guys. Somebody is definitely spying on you or has been spying on you, but they're still in some kind of toxic bonded patterns. And they want to communicate with this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you have a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius wanting to communicate with you. They're definitely longing for you and spying on you, but there's some kind of trap. They're in their feelings. They're thinking in this isolation. At the bottom of the deck is nothing, and at the heart, it's because you're the sun. You're the messenger, guys. And you're traveling. Somebody wants to communicate with you because they're finding the strength and empowerment. Okay, you might have empowered somebody new or old to really find their strength to communicate with you. There's going to be a lot of growth in the summertime, okay? And you got wish fulfillment. You're the genie in the bottle, guys. You have a wish granted, and somebody's feeling a lot of disharmony and triggered and a lot of conflict because you are getting this love, this new beginning, this tenderness from a lot of people. A lot of people look up to you. You're helping a lot of people, and a lot of people are drama starters because they're two-faced. They're not real. They're fake friends. They're unsupported. They're unsupport system. They only want you when it's beneficial to them. Okay? Says, I left you before you could leave me. Somebody was very insecure with themselves. It says, my life is not altogether as it seems. So, nobody's life is altogether as it seems, guys. This is why people are so, in competition that they don't even see that the person next to them is just in the same situation as them. It says, I bury myself in work to forget you. Like I said, somebody is in the same situation as you. Okay? And it says, you were the best thing in my life. You were clearly the best thing in somebody's life, and now they're feeling a lot of regret for listening to what other people said to do, because now they're suffering. It says, I can't stop thinking about you. They can't stop fucking thinking about you. And it says, sometimes they stay awake thinking about you. Like I said, they want to communicate that they're bored, that they don't want to be in this fucking garbage-ass relationship. They see you're helping a lot of people, but you're still closed off because you know they're around a bunch of drama starters, and that's all self-hate. You're the fucking messenger. You are the messenger. And you've been through so much torture. So you got to pay attention to your timeline, okay? Because the law is here, guys. You're defending yourself because you have rights. You're defending yourself against this bully because you have rights. The law is there, okay? 5D and the 3D laws, okay? So the 3D laws, it's fucking jacked because of these goddamn civilization. But the 5D laws are null and void, okay? You can't run away from that. And your ancestors protect you no matter what, okay? Number 30 from the St. Francis Oracle deck. The Garden and the Cruel Thorns. Protection, vigilance, and vulnerability. You feel the need to protect yourself. Don't let feelings of hurt and misunderstanding change who you are. It is completely natural to put up barriers, but far better to face situations head on than to let them fester. There are many wonderful opportunities ahead, so do not let people's attitudes and projections change who you are. You are a strong person, so see the lessons of the last few months as a learning curve. However negative situations may have left you in the past, they were challenges which have made you stronger, not weaker. If you feel you have been let down, find a way to cope and deal with them, as vigilance is never the way. If you are this way inclined, then be vengeful by shining your light brighter. Those who have done you wrong will be affected more by your success than seeing your vulnerability. Embrace the moment and let go. The right people will come into your life when the time is right, but you need to take a deep breath and start a new day, free from worry and fear. Guys, you are so protected. Okay, let's get one message from the subconscious to see what the subconscious has to say for us. This is, what am I looking outside myself that is already within me? Okay, are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we reach outside ourselves, we can become overburdened, overwhelmed, frustrated, and never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inwards and find everything you seek. All the answers you seek are within you. Breathe in your favorite essential oils. Inhale deep into your belly. Drop your shoulders and spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. It's time to ask, guys. You have all the tools. You can do this. Let's get the ancestors and see what the ancestors have to say for us. Spirit guides? Yeah. Somebody has tried to exile you. Tried to put you in this not good enough, okay, kind of energy, but you are fucking good enough. And the ancestors are protecting you. You got the skills. The ancestors are giving you the skills to see that somebody fucking adores you. And it's your family, okay? So these family members, you're extremely inspirational to these family members, to these people who consider you family, but they tried to exile you because you were so inspirational, and because you're the truth speaker, because you're the messenger, because you got the skills. These family or people you called your family tried to, sacrifice you. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. You followed your path. You're not on the devil's path. And these people really just wanted to abuse you so that you wouldn't tap into your gifts. You wouldn't believe in your gifts. But you got the guidance from the ancestors to say the fuck you will. There's a lot of conflict in your life, but you're the real healer. And you've healed from all these conflicts, and now you show others how to heal and be their own companion, be their own protector.